Hi guys, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Okay, hopefully you're doing good, and I'm back after 3 days because I've been down. I'm still pretty sick, not really um, recovered, so I'm gonna be a little bit slow, and my voice is gonna sound really ghostly. So I do apologize. Hopefully you can hear me. I am just gonna do the two reviews. I was like feeling really not well, and my eyes and face still like drowsy. My right eye, actually, this side of the face, I think due to the sinus problem, it's painful, but you know. It's always a pleasure to do reviews for you. So this second episode, I'm going to be doing a re-review of a fragrance called Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. So you have seen my review. If you haven't, this is my old bottle of Oud Lemon Mint. Beautiful little packaging. I love this niche house. This is my old screw version. Like you have to screw it out, screw it down, and this is the old version. So today, what I'm going to review, it's going to be the new version, which is the magnetic top version, and I'll compare them side by side. They're the same fragrance, so I'll let you know if the new version offers something different apart from the bottle, which is a little bit taller, I would say. Yeah, this is like a little bit, due to the cap, I think it's a little bit taller, but we will talk about it. So I know Oud Lemon Mint. Let's talk about the old one first. Just bring back the memories. This is hands down the most loud. It's like one of the most loud fragrances in my collection. This fragrance, when I smelled it for the first time, I felt such a nice, playful, synthetic, candied, sweet, lemony kind of fragrance. The star of this show was the performance was just crazy. This fragrance, just like many other Manceras, it's crazy, long-lasting beast. Okay, this one you can wear it for summer, winter, and the fragrance, 2-3 sprays literally will last you 12 hours. Okay, so Oud Lemon Mint, not everybody liked it because the fragrance has very loudness on the sweet side. Okay, so many people do not appreciate sweetness, they don't like it, but this is a great casual fragrance for all year round. Even in winter time, it pushes and pushes. Okay, so beautiful bottle, but the oud in this is not like a typical oud of Mancera or Montal. This is more on a fruity, citrusy, lemony side. Okay, it's a candied fragrance. It smells like a candy. It definitely smells like a candy store. It smells like a candy store, and it smells like bubblegummy, if you can use the word. So basically, this was hands down the best Mancera. And there's like a time in Bangladesh we couldn't find, our sellers couldn't find this fragrance anymore. Even the new version they couldn't find. It was becoming a little bit rare. So one of my brothers, Mikalis, is one of our admins in a group from Czech Republic. He has 4 bottles of this backup. So I got a little bit frustrated because my bottle was finishing. My Cedrat Boise, that one, lemon line, all 3 ran out at the same time. So I basically pulled a new bottle. Okay, like pulled the trigger on the new bottle. This is the magnetic top version, and magnetic top version basically comes like with this new presentation side by side like this. Old one had an M. This one, new ones have like red tobacco. Many other fragrances have this kind of design, and the bottle basically is the same grading of the coloration. Base is a little bit different. The old version has this kind of lasered information. This one, I think, is the new version. I think it's also lasered, but it's a little bit different fashion. The thing is, the cap, it's very easy to take out now, and the magnet is very, very strong. You don't have to screw in, screw out. So I think they did a great job with this. Very strong magnet, heavy, thick glass base. This is 120 ml, and they also have a smaller bottle size, I think. And I think these are part of certain collection. Okay, so Mancera, apart from this, many other fragrances are really beast mode. Red tobacco, instant crush. There's also, I have so many Manceras: Choco Violet, Black Gold, Saharan Wind, Sand Aoud. I have Gold Intensity Oud, Holidays, bangers, like really, really bangers. So now the complaint on this new screw caps, many people are saying they are not feeling the vibe with these Manceras anymore because they're watered down. Okay, so the whole purpose of doing this review is tackle that, as well as if they changed anything in the smell. So the cap is gone, the atomizer looks like that. Let's see if the other atomizer looking different. I think it will, yeah. Differences are, if you can get the old one, telling always older are better, but there's a difference clearly between the old and new one. This one has the, I don't know, threads. This one doesn't have the threads. Okay, so it's more simpler. So juice color in there, I think it's mild yellowish like that. Okay, let's do a spray. This hand is empty. Let's just go one. Previous ones, they used to spray, and this one's more, the new one's more like a mist. Okay, so what do we get with the new Oud Lemon Mint? So when I spray, there is a little bit change in the, first of all, you can tell the first thing, initial spray, this is a lot more fresher compared to the old one. The old one comes at you after few years of maturity. The juice color is a bit darker, if you can pick it up. Yeah, a little bit darker. I think my camera is not picking it up, but my older version got really, really strong over the years, and that one has a lot more sweetness compared to freshness. This is, the new version is more fresh. When I smell it, I smell those citruses very prominent, the mint very prominent. This one is more summer friendly, okay? And the lemon definitely feels like, I don't know what kind of citrus they use. It smells like a combination of citruses. Like there is a candied lemon, lime, and something sweet about it, some sweet fruits in there. It's a tropical kind of opening. And the mint basically reminds me a little bit of Versace's Eros kind of mint. Definitely a lot more tart citrus compared to the older version. Older version is hits you with a lot more sweetness. So here's the thing. I don't know if this fragrance is gonna go same direction after I keep it like 2 years, 3 years down the line. It's definitely gonna mature. It's gonna get more intensified. It will, the maceration, the process will make it a lot more like pungent. But overall longevity, when you wear side by side, definitely the older version lasts longer. This is basically like on shirt, you can smell next day. This one, you can smell about, in my opinion, in the new bottle, I got it about 7 to 8 hours. So significant down. If you talk about performance, 7-8 hours is a lot. Trust me, it's a lot of performance. But compared to the old ones on shirt, you'll smell very faint next day, but it will cover half day's work. Okay, so if you, let's say, put this on and gone to work, you can cover the whole day's work. People will smell you, but no one would be offended. So that way, this is improved. So if you ask me if they reduce the amount of oil or something, I don't know. I was never been in the Mancera factory, but definitely feels like more polished, more like, how to say, acceptable version. Like this one, when I showed it to people, when I used to wear this, like in my house, my mom or a sister would complain like, this is too strong, and you can smell that oud, the oudi, kind of like that pungent oud at the background, sweet oud though, like a red oud by Montal. This one gives that same feel, so it can choke people in the room, one spray. This one, I don't think it will have that effect. It will have like a lot more like when you wear Versace Eros, people compliment you, oh, that's a nice sweet bubblegummy, loud but still acceptable. That's what they made this one. But let's say you make it sit in the collection for 2-3 years, this fragrance is gonna go darker in juice color. My experience with many fragrances, Mancera tend to do that. Okay, so new version, if you feel that's a deal breaker for you, I'll tell you frankly, go search for a screw cap version. That will definitely serve the purpose, but it will be strictly colder months appropriate. Whereas this one, the new version, it will be more versatile. So in that way, there's a trade-off, and also you gain some, you lose some. But if you feel like this fragrance 7-8 hours is not good enough for you, you can skip it. But still pretty good performer. It's people who cannot smell it after 2 hours, they're smelling they experience the fatigue, you know. So overall, I mean, Oud Lemon Mint, I'm just glad to add it in my collection back, and I really like this fragrance a lot. I think many of my Manceras, I just love them. Lemon Lime, Amber Fever, Precious Oud, Cedrat Boise. This is in the same line. If you like Cedrat Boise, you would like this. If you like Versace Eros, so think of Eros meets Cedrat Boise sort of, with tropical sweetness, freshness. And I think when I say work, better not wear it at work because it's a bit playful, it's a bit flirty. People will actually not appreciate your fun side if you're working in a very serious atmosphere, working like environment. Let's say people are really never smile, you know. This fragrance is not for that kind of crowd. If people are so serious, kind of like dry side, let's say, where can you wear this? If you, let's say, go to stand-up comedy, you wear this fun fragrance, you know. It's like a open-hearted fun holiday cruise, you know, where you wear Jean-Paul Gaultier Popeye. You get the idea. It's a holiday fragrance. Okay, so I think for summer it's a fantastic banger, and it performs way better than many of your designer latest releases. And I think the sweetness and the freshness of the mint makes it a standout fragrance. So if you hear and if you like what I say, the description, give it a try. Okay, simplistic fragrance. Prices on these, do not pay retail. You can get this discounted. I think it's around, if you pay for full packaging, I think it will be around like 75 bucks in Bangladesh. Tester will go like around 65 to like around, price difference will be like $10-15 between the tester which I bought and also a full packaging. But full package, you just get like a box and a pouch, but you get cap on the both tester and the full packaging. So basically, if you get a cap and the bottle, this is what stays. You usually do not keep the packaging. I don't keep most of the packaging. So you get tester, you get a full cap and everything. So I think tester is a better deal. So overall, this fragrance, how much I would give it? I would give it 8.5 out of 10. Which one do I prefer for winter? I would say if you really want heavier, sometimes, I feel I want more wearable, so it depends. For winter, go for screw cap. For all year round, this one can be worn in winter, just go heavy. I think that will do the trick. So Oud Lemon Mint, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10 for the new formulation. Thanks for watching, and I think I'll upload these and take rest. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.